And as hard as it may be to believe, a lot of you are gonna get married. Oh yes. Let me tell you something, and if you haven't heard this story, you're gonna hear it. Did I tell you the story about my grandpa and grandma, how they divorced? From my mom's side, how they divorced and they spent 40 years running away from each other, only to end up in the same nursing home. And they were the only two people when they first got there that spoke Spanish. Everybody else was mainly English speaking. Okay, if you're looking for like a Cinderella story where they put they put the high heel on your pretty little feet, well, I am sorry. This is not your read. This is not what's happening, folks. What I'm seeing here is the Pound Town, okay? Raw, unedited, unfiltered, okay? I'm not going into any more detail. That's what I'm saying here. It's starting off very passionate, like you guys are in the honeymoon, okay? Some of you could be traveling with this person, going to the Bahamas, or there's something here about like the tropical island. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. It could be a Libra, like yourself, okay? There's also that Queen of Wands there, so they could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. They could also be a Cancer. Alright, Libra. We're gonna skip the whole intro. We need to talk, okay? I tried doing your read, actually. Believe it or not, I tried doing your read on Wednesday. It's Saturday night. I tried doing your read 3 times. It wasn't fitting, it wasn't working. It just wasn't. It wasn't going anywhere. I had actually commented to someone because someone in the comments of a video was asking, "Where's the Libra read? You know, can you please do it next?" And I told them like, "Look, I was going to post a Libra read, but the energy, it just wasn't working. I tried doing it 3 times." You know, then I had spoken to a good client of mine as well, who's Libra, about it because they had been waiting for the Libra read. Basically, long story short, there could have been like a psychic attack done, or there could have been spiritual warfare, or the energy could have been blocked off in a situation. I do feel like the blockage, whatever it was, is gone because I feel the difference. You know, sometimes some people come and watch these tarot reads and they think that you just pull these cards and, you know, then you just go on about your day. But this is working with energy. So when I sit here at this desk, I can tell, or you know, my station is portable. So if I'm doing it on the floor or I'm doing it, you know, in the living room or wherever, I can tell if the energy is right, if it's off. And that day that I was trying to do the 3 reads, well, I tried to do the read 3 times. The energy was not, it was not clicking. It just wasn't, no matter how hard I tried. So we're going to see what the cards come up, but do bear in mind if you felt like something was not moving forward, okay, this could be symbolic that there could have been some sort of blockage there. So that's all I had to say, and now we're just going to jump into your read. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guidance read for my Libras. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for divine guidance and celestial light. Alrighty. Libra, what do we have here? We have Gemini. This is the Lovers, the Magician. This is Mercury energy. Then you have number 2. This is the High Priestess card, Pisces energy, Neptune energy. You could be life path number 2. Then you have Pluto. And I wanted to say Scorpio so badly at the beginning of your read. Shaking my head. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head off camera. Pluto rules over Scorpio, and that's the Death and the Judgment card. So the good stuff coming to Libra, 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Okay, I'm getting several things with the dice and seeing these 2 cards. For some of you, you could be getting a new job, or you could be getting transferred to a department where you don't have to work as much. Like, there's something here about, like, this is really specific, so don't take it if it's not yours. And I'm feeling other things, so do bear with me. But one of the things that I'm picking up on is that some of you have been working really, really hard at your job and you hate it, or it's just like some days it's just a drag. And I see you getting transferred to a different department where you don't have to do as much work, or getting a promotion, getting a different position within the company so you don't have to work as hard. Or some of you, some of you are flat out quitting, or you're getting fired. And you get fired, right? Sometimes you get severance. Most times you're gonna get unemployment. So there's that. I don't know how else to explain it. So yeah, do bear that in mind. There could be career shifts, but it's all for your highest good. Alrighty. The good stuff coming to Libra. Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Libra, there's communication coming from someone here. They could have blocked you, or you could have blocked them. Um, I wonder why this is good. Because if people are blocking each other... Justice, that's you. Queen of Wands. Justice and the Queen of Wands. The Moon. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Ooh, Lord in heaven. Libra. Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Y'all could have been single for a long time, but you know what this is giving me? It's giving me that baby making music. Okay. I'm sorry. This is giving me honeymoon phase, okay? It's giving me the five-star hotel, Libra. This is what this is giving me, okay? That's the vibe. Page of Pentacles. Oh, somebody here. Somebody here had their eye on... They could have blocked you. They could have had issues, like... Sometimes people, they go through stuff and they just do dumb-ish that they regret later down the line. But it's an energy here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, you see. You're wealthy. If you're not wealthy, you're going to be. Trust me. You're coming off very stable. However, this person, what I see here is you're being approached by someone. They have a lot of feelings for you. And I feel like you guys have history. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is here. I feel like you guys have history. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. It could be a Libra, like yourself, okay? There's also that Queen of Wands there, so they could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. They could also be a Cancer. But what I see here is, like, basically what I see, somebody denied their feelings. Okay, this is going to be really specific. Somebody denied their feelings for you, but you always knew that they had feelings for you. They tried to run from this connection. They could have gotten involved with a third party. That ish blew up in their face. Now they're coming back, but they're broke, but they're coming back. And it does show here that you guys can end up getting married, raising a family, having kids, or adopting kids, okay? Or surrogate, right? It's an energy here of you and this person coming into some sort of union, okay? But what I'm seeing here, and the reason why I was laughing, Libra, in the beginning of the read, November 19th could be significant to someone, the number 19 as well. But the reason why I was laughing in your read in the beginning is because of, like, the passion. And the passion. This may not start off as, like, a traditional, okay? If you're looking for, like, a Cinderella story where they put they put the high heel on your Pretty little feet. Well, I am sorry. This is not your read. This is not what's happening, folks. What I'm saying here is the Pound Town, okay? Raw, unedited, unfiltered, okay? I'm not going into any more detail. That's what I'm saying here. It's starting off very passionate, like you guys are in the honeymoon, okay? Some of you could be traveling with this person, going to the Bahamas, or there's something here about like the tropical island. Yeah, I heard Santo Domingo, but it's like I even heard Puerto Rico as well. Something here about like the Caribbean, Central America, Latin America. I'm not too sure what that's all about, but it's like an energy here. You guys could be going on like a vacation together, you and this person, but they're gonna come in and you guys are gonna go out for drinks, and one thing's gonna lead to another. It's like you guys are gonna pick up where you left off. For those of you that are wanting this. Now, some of you, and I'm just going to be honest, some of you may not be wanting this, but then you're going to actually go and meet up with this person and talk to them, and things are going to pick up where they left off, it seems. So let's keep going. Let's see what else. Five of Swords. Justice. So there were some dirty energies here that were trying to, and love, light, peace, forgive, right? But I'm just, they were in their karmic energy. There was some dirty energies here. They could have been doing like psychic attacks on you and whatnot. They're gonna receive their karma. Okay, they're receiving it right now. Yeah, Temperance is there. Your angels are watching over the situation very, very closely. They're watching the situation very, very closely. Yeah. Ooh, this is giving me like I don't know why. This is giving me like fallen angel vibes. Somebody could have tried to summon a fallen angel on you, but it like blew up in their face. Yeah, the devil. I can't even make it. Somebody could have. Okay, either somebody summoned Lucifer, okay, or Lucifer is working with you. And yes, there are instances where the devil comes in to work in your favor, on God's command, right? There are instances, but it's an energy here. The main energy I was picking up on, it was like a psychic attack, spiritual warfare. Somebody tried to call upon the devil, or Lucifer, whatever it may be, or one of the 22 fallen angels. They tried to call, and it didn't work. It backfired. Whoever these people were that were trying to do this to you, they did not have the spiritual clearance, and they did not have the spiritual authority or ranking. So I am confused. I am in confusion, because why would you do spell work to summon a fallen angel? Fallen angel, even though it's a fallen angel, is very high ranking. Just interacting with an angel like Archangel Michael is overwhelming to most people that actually interact with a real Archangel Michael, the real Archangel Michael. It is overwhelming. So what would make somebody think that they could just summon a fallen angel, but not only that, to give it orders to boss a fallen angel around? This is why I am in confusion. I have a question mark over my head. Who are these karmic people? Why did they think that they would be able to do that and not suffer consequences? Yeah, Three of Cups at the bottom, third parties. It blew up in their face. So if you knew that they were doing those psychic attacks, Libra, they were doing those psychic attacks, that witchcraft, it all blew up in their face, and it's very soon. If it hasn't, it's about to. Very, very soon. The lovers is there. This is what I was saying, that this could have been your twin flame, and they could have been the runner. They could have been the runner, because I noticed she's looking at that mirror. So it's like twin flames are each other's mirror. They said something here about September 22nd. Here you have Nine of Swords. Then I heard the name Claire. Yeah, you see, somebody here has anxiety. This person, because they ghosted, they ran. Wow, they went through the tower moment. Look, now they're gonna come in and make the love offer. And as hard as it may be to believe, a lot of you gonna get married. Oh yes. Let me tell you something, and if you haven't heard this story, you're gonna hear it. Did I tell you the story about my grandpa and grandma, how they divorced? From my mom's side, how they divorced and they spent 40 years running away from each other, only to end up in the same nursing home. And they were the only two people when they first got there that spoke Spanish. Everybody else was mainly English speaking. So y'all can run, but y'all can't hide. If this is your twin flame and they're trying to, you know, work something out, trying to see if this connection, can move forward, then I feel like the energy of the Rita spirit is saying you should give this person a chance. Now, for some of you, that's not going to be for everybody, right? Because for some of you, there's certain things that you just can't go back from. Like if this person is a murderer and they're in jail, like there's nothing more you can do at that point. So I'm not right, like you understand what I mean when I'm saying that. But for some of you, it's like you guys got into a heated argument and whatnot, and it could be that a lot of words were said. But if this person is coming in with genuine apology, I do feel that Spirit is asking you to consider what they have to say. But what it shows is that you guys will sit down. You guys will sit down and talk and have something to eat. I'm hearing Chili's, so some of you could be going to Chili's. I also heard Applebee's, but I heard Chipotle, so it might be like a little date, but nothing fancy, something simple. I heard Chick-fil-A as well. Yeah, you see Knight of Wands. You guys are gonna make and there's a tower that explode that Mars energy. Mars is a planet of sex. Is that why Pluto came out? And number two, the High Priestess. This connection might be secret for a little bit. But I'll tell you, Libra, when this person sees you naked for the first time, good Lord in heaven, they're gonna fall in. They're gonna want to marry. Some of you, they could already have a ring. They could already have a ring that you don't even know about. I'm just saying. But that is your read. That is what I have for you. That is the good stuff coming your way. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.